Quant is an Ethereum-based protocol that brands itself as the future of the world's finance. It is a protocol that delivers interoperable ecosystems with real-world financial and data transfer solutions that are effective and convenient to use. The system claims to cut down costs and provide better security, vast data storage, and fast information transfer services globally. Quant basically wants to unlock the hidden power of blockchain technology for everyone in the real world. The mission of Quant's protocol is to make blockchain usage easier and more resourceful. The idea behind Quant. So, how did this idea go through Gilbert Verjan's mind? Since all the blockchains, including leaders Bitcoin and Ethereum, were built differently, it was almost impossible for them to work together, transfer data, build compatible apps, or collaborate with each other in any way. So when the world was focused on breaking the crypto trilemma, this was one of the limitations that no one focused on. This obstacle not only restricted blockchain developments and innovations, but was the major reason why the crypto world was disconnected from the real world. Thus, the world was in dire need of a system that could connect all these blockchains to the globe. The founder, Gilbert Verdian, being a C-level information and security officer and a healthcare professional in USA and Australia, had immense experience and knowledge to understand the importance of blockchain and distributed ledger technology. Since 2009, Gilbert has been one of the greatest advocates of blockchain potential. Gilbert did not only believe that one blockchain will rule over all others, but he wanted the crypto industry to team up. He had an idea in mind to remove the interoperability obstacle, so for that, Gilbert introduced the DLT technology in the crypto industry, as he believed that DLT would connect all the crypto networks, including different blockchains and the directed acyclic graph DAG. Basics of DLT. For those who don't know, DLT, or Distributed Ledger Technology, is basically a digital system that records transaction data in a decentralized form, which means that, unlike traditional centralized databases, the data will be recorded in various clouds in a cryptographic form. Ledger refers to financial data in accounts, whereas distributed means the accounts that are spread out. DLT is all about data shared in various networks in multiple geographic locations. What is Quant all about? So, the story of QNT began when Gilbert founded Quant in 2015 and branded it as the operating system of all blockchains. The protocol is simply made to connect all the DLTs of blockchains that have their data saved in different networks. By combining all those networks, Quant wanted to create one big network. It also created an interface that allows dApp development, not just any decentralized app, but multi-chain applications that can run on multiple blockchains without any operability issues. Therefore, the Overledger network of Quant has the API or application programming interface that enables connectivity of different networks and allows those networks to collaborate in building multi-chain applications. But that's not just it. Gilbert plans to connect Quant to real-world services as well. The interoperability does not really end on the blockchain world for him. He wanted blockchains to be associated with healthcare and financial services, which include data transfer and cloud storage at hospitals and banks and all other utility facilities. In this entire system, the Quant coin will be used as a payment token for the Overledger tech license and other usage fees. Quant ecosystem working. So, how does this entire system work? The Quant network is based on two building blocks. One is the Overledger operating system, and the second is the Overledger network that is based upon all the blockchains that are building apps through the Overledger OS. The Overledger operating system connects all the DLT bases and CRM systems. Moreover, all the DLT networks are connected through a single API, which makes it easy and fast for the developers to access different blockchains. The Overledger OS allows protocols to easily build multi-chain apps that have the permission called treaty contracts from all supporting blockchains to use their technology. To simplify this, through the Overledger network, One can create a map that has the security of Bitcoin but the speed of Stellar. Also, you can transfer or receive data and information from any network present on the Overledger network, and this is how the system aids interoperability. The Overledger network currently has Bitcoin, IOTA, Constellation, Stellar, XRP, and Binance Chain on board. Another interesting fact that this network is that it does not provide a definite speed or TPS of our applications. The speed of transactions in this network is dependent upon the blockchain you use for your new multi-chain application. The website of Quant also mentioned the use of Kubernetes technology, which is designed by Google. This technology ensures that the scalability of the network will be top-notch and the increasing usage will not cause the network to fail. Layers of Quant's Overledger network. Let's go into details of Quant's network. The Quant's entire protocol is distributed in layers. There are 3 different layers in Quant, and each layer has its own significance. The first layer of the network is the transaction layer. In this layer, all the data related to the transaction is stored. The isolated and varied ledgers are used to put related actions in one layer and verify them across the blockchain. In the layer, once a transaction is validated, there's no going back. Validated transactions in no way can be altered or invalidated. This keeps the system even more secured. Basically, everything related to consensus and validation across different blockchains happen in this layer. The second layer is the information transfer or messaging layer. This layer handles transaction data, smart contract data, and metadata that interprets the messages and converts them to different blockchain languages that other protocols can understand. The messaging layer is basically responsible for protecting all the commands or messages sent or received via the protocol. The third layer is the filter and order layer. This layer is also a messaging layer, however, it is responsible for the history of information transferred through the Quant network. It basically is the caretaker for all off-chain communications. This layer manages the data, filter it out, and arrange them according to specific search results. Quant tokenomics. The QNT token is an ERC20 token. The initial coin offering of this token was held in May 2018 when 70% of the coins were either sent for pre-sale or given as ICOs. However, the ICO wasn't really helpful as the protocol only raised $11 million via ICO and the price of the Quant went to 1.5 USD. But soon after, the crypto community started realizing the worth of the coin and the problem it was solving, the price of the coin started increasing rapidly and it went up to $16 in October. Since the Quant token was what powered the Quant protocol and all the services provided by the protocol were charged in QNTs. Plus, the participation fee is paid in QNT when developers or other protocols want to use the net resources like API or Overledger network. All these factors help increase the value of the coin. Because of this, 2021 was a great year for Quant. From 19 USD in January 2021, the price of the coin went up to the price of 393 USD in October when the community went nuts over it. Since then, QNT price has been fluctuating, but considering the 2022 market crash, QNT has sustained its price quite well. The current price of the coin, despite the twists and turns of the market, is 126 USD. Future for Quant. Well, if we talk about Gilbert's plan for the protocol, we can clearly see that he doesn't only want to lead the crypto industry, but wants to be the next Microsoft or Apple. And that seems quite achievable as there's literally no competition in Quant's interoperability zone. This makes it even easier for Quant to rule in the near future. Currently, Quant is working with the central bank, government, and other organizations to make it possible to get the protocol the acceptance it deserves. The protocol's partnership with the companies like Oracle, SIA, and Blockchain enables the protocol to leverage top-notch financial and data management services. So the future for Quant seems quite bright for now. That's all the time we have for Quant. Do you think Quant is the new Bitcoin? Or better still, can 10 quant make you a millionaire? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you are looking to make passive income, check out our video on how to make $100 daily with yield notes. See you there!